Previously on Heroes Play. Our adventurers entered the forest of Lythus. They encountered an ancient spectre who proposed a ponderous riddle, which the party quickly answered. The party was then granted a powerful potion as a reward, which is now held by Nadia. Later, our adventurers endured a cluster of spiders and discovered their severe dislike of them, that both Nadia and Alaros both share. What will happen this week? Find out now on Heroes Play.
Corbin,
D&D Fear Factor.
would you like to make a survival roll to get you
Continue
guys
us on the path?
back on track? Yeah.
16.
Alrighty. And were you using the journal?
Well, yeah.
The wizard's journal?
Does that give us advantage on it?
You have advantage.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Not a problem. It's been a week.
Yeah, still going to keep the 16 because the 9's not as
Excellent.
good.
Using the notes from the journal, you resume your trip. You note, as you're traveling through the forest, the amount of spiderweb is increasing.
Great.
The canopy of webbing overhead is getting to the point where it's almost like it's forming a cavern of webs around you. You can still see the trees, you can still see some foliage, you can no longer see the sun.
Because nothing bad ever lives in a spider cavern.
Nadia actually requires someone to light something.
I had the torch lit?
Yes, as well as Corbin. Yes.
So did you write this campaign based off of, like, all of my fears? Because it was claustrophobia, now there's fucking spiders.
Yeah, he's gonna hit us all. Next week, we're gonna fight whales.
Have
Which
it-
I do not like.
Yep. On land.
That reminds me, did I leave the stool sitting next to your bed? Because usually I just perch there and wait until you're dreaming and then jot it down in a little journal.
No, I didn't trip over it. You're sticking to the rules.
No, see,
It's fine.
when you kicked the other night, he was actually there.
Yeah. That was him falling over.
Almost hit me with a cat. Just saying. Neither one of us appreciated that.
Just to be clear, Bill is not throwing cats. He's kicking them in his sleep. There's a very big difference.
That's better.
Punting.
Yes, yes,
Not
punting.
better.
Yes.
Well, the cat should not have been sleeping by your feet, to be fair.
If it wanted to live, no.
Right.
I mean, it knows you.
Asphyxiation or
It knows
pummeling
you.
one
It
of
should
the
not have done that.
I think angry cat throwing in the middle of the night while you're asleep would still be worse, though. I mean, yeah, so, I mean, I can
Yeah,
see that. Just
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
This cat comes back with a vengeance.
Good thing cat's not like a boomerang.
Throw away.
Comes back at you, claws reared, like...
Captain Boomerang's ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
It's a catarang.
Catarangs.
Just a boomerang with two cats tied to either end.
It's like bolas.
No, it's like a boomerang. That's the
No.
entire point.
No, but in
Yeah,
my
bullets
head...
don't come back.
In my head, though, in my head, what he really did was tied the tails together and then just like whipped
You
two
are a
cats.
sick bastard.
That is literally a different concept than what
I
we
am
were talking
aware,
about.
but my head went elsewhere.
God, he loves his work.
Anyway, that happened. So
Things that happen while the DM is writing up the tiles for the
Yep.
next part of the campaign. This is all for your entertainment, people.
yeah,
Anyways, hey Andrew,
yeah,
where are we?
Boobs.
Grab us.
Are we there?
people.
yeah. We're
Yeah.
right here.
Excellent. Cool.
I was gonna say, are you waiting for me to make a dick joke or what?
No. Put yourselves on the...
and there it is.
They're
There it
obviously
is. I
too
didn't
far
do
apart
it.
for that. Those are boobs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just getting them on the tiles because
He likes relocating them after the fact.
because I had a microphone in my way.
So,
Why can't you just
through this
put it in the fucking square?
long tunnel of webs. The good news is the webs aren't so thick that they're impeding your movement, but they are getting to the point where they're impeding your line of sight.
So the creating
So
tunnels and
everything
corridors.
is from this point on, everything is going to be lightly obscured.
Burn it all down.
You can. That is an option.
That's a bad idea.
I mean, we are in a cavern of webs.
They are
surrounded by
so light. The good news is they're so light that they'll burn faster than they could spread.
Okay.
It'll take only a single action to burn the webs in this area. per 5 foot square, basically,
Corvin leads the way.
with his torch.
Yep.
All right.
Not spending 3 rounds to light the fucker this time.
So as you're approaching through this tunnel of web work, you do see that there's actually mason work
Target.
ahead of you.
What?
It looks like
It's finely crafted by
spiders.
spiders.
They
it looks
formed
like
a
the spiders moved
society.
into some area where someone had built walls, apparently. And as you get even closer, you can see that ahead of you is the remains of some sort of a settlement.
Yeah.
You get a better grasp of the settlement as you approach. Between 40, 45, maybe 50 feet ahead, you can tell that there is a large physical structure
Okay.
of some sort of head. Again, the amount of the light or webs that are around you makes it a little bit difficult to get exact details at this distance. You do become aware that just on the other side of the
What?
wall,
Firebolt.
It'll do damage to the walls, though.
just on the other side of the walls, you do see what appears to be the bottoms of towers that have certainly seen better days when they weren't covered with webs.
I was just thinking it might let a little light in if you're...
Okay.
shoot the ceiling.
Those get thicker, actually.
well.
It might take a while.
Do you take a closer look at the or try to get a closer look at the webs that form the ceiling of the space?
How far up are the ceiling?
You would have to climb a tree, actually.
Yeah, see, so that's not... But he could take a couple pot shots with Firebolt to see if it did anything.
And
Your range is
anger
about
all the
120 feet.
spiders.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's
Yeah.
not anger the tap dancing spiders.
They don't bother me.
Listen, they clearly did some really good hard work on these walls.
Well, many hands make light work.
Exactly.
We got 8 of them.
Exactly.
You know.
I mean, can you imagine all those tiny little hammers?
Shut up. So,
So,
the structures and all that, is that something like if I did a history check on it, be able to kind
definitely when you get closer to the towers, definitely.
Okay.
You can start doing history checks, say within about 10, 20 feet. To
Just
see what the architectural style is.
Yeah.
A little bit. Give me a history check.
go for it.
22.
He knows everything.
The structure of the walls of this tower does appear to be smooth, not fitted bricks, not mortared bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like the stone came out of the ground
Okay.
and was formed. It's an architectural style that you Alaros are a little bit more familiar with. You've seen it before in your homeland.
Okay.
So you would definitely guess that this is elven made.
All right.
We're on the right track, then.
Do you stop at these two towers? Do you proceed forward?
Are there any, I know they're smooth stone, are there any markings on them?
Not on these sides of them. There were little windows once upon a time, barely bigger than arrow slits.
How about like
You believe further into the thing, there logically speaking, there should be an opening somewhere on them.
what about before we move in, like
Along
by
the walls, the outsides of the walls?
yeah, like a sign maybe, entering blah town, something like that.
There is no entering Blawtown.
Entering Spiderville.
No one goes to Blawtown.
Damn it.
Blawtown.
Start looking for an entrance to the tower.
Entering blah town.
All right. So you start to work your way around the tower. Who else is going with him?
I
will.
think we should stay together versus
Yep.
spreading out, because that would be bad.
Nadia, stay in the back. Where do you want to be, Corbin?
I'll probably be dead center, just because we got the light source we're trying to keep.
Interesting choice of words.
What?
Dead center.
Trying to keep?
How many times did you go down last week?
I don't think any.
Yeah,
No.
that was all Zia.
Yeah, that was all me. Okay, don't
I
give
went
him
down
any of the credit for how many times I
I
went,
went down once.
Okay,
Didn't get touched.
All right.
all the spiders suddenly drop down and attack Corvin. Only Corvin. It's weird. They look at us and go, "We got you last time. You get a pass on
You
this
good?
one."
You good? Yeah, you good.
They bump their chest and make a peace sign and say, "We tight."
You notice these spiders have pointy ears.
Spider elf, spider elf.
Spider elves, spider elves,
So-
sit upon their spider shells.
Moving further inside and around the sides of the towers, you don't see...
A wall.
No. You see walls. But you don't see, like, Welcome to Blah Town or anything of that sort.
No directory.
Damn it. You are here. Little spider.
It blinks.
I am your
scuttles
guy,
to the spot you wanna
Spider
go.
Town. No. Which tower do you want to look at first?
This one.
Okay. If you had to guess, Alaros, you would say that probably these would be guard towers that watched over a gate at one point. The gate has long since disappeared. Give me another history check.
The spiders now use the gate as a torture device.
Even better. 25.
Thousands. This structure alone, you would say, is probably well over 5,000 years in age.
That's old.
Sturdy as today as the day it was built.
And it falls over.
As you
And
come
spiders just
around
fly out of it.
the front
Spider explosion.
of, or I should say the back of the towers, I don't know, you do find that there are openings where doors probably were at one point before
Rotting away.
age.
Yeah.
Exactly. Leaving the two gate towers open. You can barely make out that there looks to be a staircase leading up to a pair of double doors in the structure ahead of you. Towards the west and towards the east is a fairly large courtyard, still again choked with the lighter web work throughout it. You can kind of make out some trees enmeshed in webs further down, either to the west or the east.
Okay.
There's almost an oppressive stillness to the air, as if no other insects, no birds.
I wonder why.
Spider dragons.
Spider dragons.
Spider dragons, yes.
Yes, spider dragons.
Well, let's see.
The death stare from Alaros as you create spider dragons.
Would you rather a dragon that breathes spiders?
oh, dear God. Wow. Of all the unholy creatures of Loth.
I would imagine that the spider dragon would do that anyways.
Yeah. Just breathe spiders, who then breathe more spiders, who breathe webs.
Okay, now that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Why would spiders breed spiders?
That's really.
So it's
Well, they
a dragon
breed spiders.
that breathes like tiny bahirs that breathe spiders.
It's the multiple legs thing that's the horrifying thing about that whole thing. The
Yeah.
bahirs with the multiple
Well,
legs. and then the
bahirs are
spiders with
just
multiple
dragon
legs.
centipedes. They're the fucking worst.
So, wait, are you
Becky
sure that's how it goes? Because
Cool.
I thought it went spider dragon breathes behears, breathes... oh my god, I forgot the name. The elf spider people, who breathes more spiders.
Drow?
No, the elf
Driders?
spider. Thank you.
Oh,
Driders.
Sorry. Yes,
Who dream-
the spider towers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Who then breathe spiders, who spin webs.
Any size.
Any size.
So, anyways,
Catches flies.
It's spiders all the way
But
down,
like, what's
guys.
the ratio of spider to human on spider tars? I mean, it could be Minotaur ratio, where they have a head
Full
of a
spider
spider.
bodies with just the face of a
Yeah, yeah.
human
Yeah.
with the mandibles.
could be.
Yeah.
Cute.
So like the Rankin Bass Hobbit spiders. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Or
okay
like
with
Mark
that.
Hamill and the Guyver.
Fuck off.
So do we want to go in this tower, or...
Oh yeah, let's blast that door
Or at the
open.
very least, looking.
We
There is
should
no actual
totally
door.
do that.
Well, there's a spider door. We have to destroy the spider door to go up the stairs.
Oh, he
No,
knows the
the
structure
tower.
straight ahead.
The tower.
Oh.
Because we're right next to the
He
tower.
was talking about the towers.
Oh God.
Miscommunication.
I'm gonna go inside
Through the
the
wall.
tower.
Okay, there is...
Well, apparently I can fucking teleport. So
I'm going to watch you get murdered by spiders.
You are not that kind of elf.
no, just have to take the feed for it.
There is an old staircase in the middle of the tower. Rises up to what was once the second floor of the tower, but is no longer there.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick sweep of the area with a perception check, see if I can find anything of
Okay, so you make an actual perception check.
Scan.
Scan complete. Wow.
Holy fuck.
You were on a fucking roll.
You were going to die horribly when it comes to regular rolls tonight.
Yeah, when we get into combat,
Skill checks, you're
just
great.
stay back, man.
You do spot something, a vague humanoidish shape underneath a thick carpet of webbing.
Ooh.
I could probably loot that.
Wow,
I'm watching
you are
you.
a materialistic weasel.
I am watching you.
Do you,
Oh,
dig it
are
out?
you?
Yeah,
Could
I
just
said I was
invest-
watching
You
you.
could just investigate it.
Yeah, I can pop out a dagger and just
Start cutting away.
It
Cut his face off.
spider.
takes a minute or so to cut your way through the thick carpet of web that surrounds it. It is a very, very well. It's a skeleton.
Oh, no, it should be well preserved, and then the air gets at it and it instantly disintegrates because...
No, but
Bill's favorite movie.
This is my time. Shut up.
This is my time? Okay, my time!
give me a intelligence
You're
investigation
cut out.
check.
Okay.
Nope, going back for more.
22.
The while the shreds of clothing that are left are unidentifiable,
I need new glasses.
the skeleton itself, you're fairly certain belongs to that of an elf.
Okay.
On the ground underneath the elf's skeleton, by the way, you find 12 coins.
Okay.
They are made out of electrum.
And they magically attach themselves to the elf skull. That is...
They bear a sunburst on one side and a wyvern sigil on the other.
Oh.
Alaros, what'd you find?
Coins. For the record, I don't care if you saw me take them.
No, it's curious. I mean, there's a fucking skeleton in front of you. I was more curious about that.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Guys, Alaros found a skeleton.
I'm a wizard. That shit doesn't faze me.
I didn't know if you wanted to share the details.
What type
That's
of
good.
skeleton?
He didn't tell me. I don't know.
An elven skeleton.
Are you sure? How can you tell there's no
I mean,
ears?
that tracks with what we know about where we're trying to find.
Yeah.
So...
How'd you like that riddle of a sentence that I just said?
Yeah, that was good. Well, I mean, you're doing just about as well as I am
okay.
today, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
The most interesting thing about the elven skeleton would be the roughly fist-sized hole in its ribcage right about there.
Well, that is something worth noting.
That's interesting.
Spider dragons.
Enough with the spider dragons.
You can also make a
Freaking me out,
history
man.
check on the coins if you want.
Bug spiders.
Definitely.
How is that different from a
most
regular
kingdoms
spider?
and
Spider bears.
Even elven towns would have
Very
different
shiny.
coins. Your total is?
Wait, still with the +7.
Yeah, because you
It's
have
still
a fairly
an 11.
impressive total.
11.
Still an 11? The coins, while obviously ancient, do not belong to any kingdom that you recognize or
Okay.
have ever read about.
Cool,
So
cool.
they might be worth more money, is what I'm hearing.
To a collector, maybe.
Exactly. We gotta find the right buyer.
Someone
Mission
who
over,
doesn't
right?
hate elven kind. Good luck finding that
That's true.
around here.
Or someone who does hate Elvenkind and still likes to is intrigued
I
by their
will
history.
not. And you should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I've only been Elven for like 2 days, okay?
He still has a third game rule. He can change.
Anyways, back to the hole.
So, back to the hole.
How's your operation?
Obviously, blunt force trauma.
Yeah.
Whether it was... It's been too long for you to be able to even
Okay.
fathom a guess if
But
it
this
was
is
a
a giant
spear or a
Fucking
fist.
hole.
Okay. Or a spider
But it
fist.
does seem to be the...
Or-
But it does seem to be the reason why whoever it is died.
Shall we check the other tower?
Yeah.
So you move over to the other tower.
I'll go up as well.
Okay.
I will stand outside the tower.
I phased through the wall
two
again.
squishiest people. We're gonna go up in the tower by ourselves.
Yep.
No, I'm there.
I have a direct beeline back out the hallway. I can't.
And spider beholder.
No, it's a spider dragon with a zombie template.
A little bit more of this tower.
So is it just a floating abdomen with like a lot of eyes, like that are just on little stalks?
There is more of this tower left than the tower on the other side. And in fact, even more of its outside structure. So looking up at it, it spirals up a good 45 feet.
What are the
Considering
stairs
how
made
narrow
out of?
it is, The stairs inside are still functional, and yes, there is a second floor from the looks inside.
If you go up, I'm following you.
I'm gonna take a perception check
Yeah,
again
we-
to look around the area that I'm in
We're
now.
too low to go by ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3.
I mean,
It looks safe.
I go up the stairs.
I follow him.
You believe that spiders were in the area at one point.
I follow him up the
yeah,
stairs.
I would also like to perceive around myself since I am there
Okay.
as well. Kind of look, seeing that there's a second floor, looking, listening, and see if I hear anything up there.
All right, so are you looking around the area around you, or are you trying to hear up?
I'm going
the
to start
stairs?
looking around me with a stupid fancy die.
With a stupid
All right,
fancy.
so 12.
So the 12 tells you mostly what you see around you is, again, more webs. Nothing your size has been through here. Definitely, because despite your best intentions, of course, you're leaving a trail of broken webbing.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's just too much of it around here. So, the good news is, if anything your size has been through here,
We
it's
would
either
know.
really good at getting past webs, or it hasn't been.
It made more after it went by.
Yes.
All right.
Shut
That was
it,
a
you.
really long time ago.
All right, second floor.
Second floor.
So, you're climbing up the stairs. You're climbing up the stairs. You're climbing up the stairs.
I'm waiting outside,
Nadia's going to wait outside with you.
making sure nothing
Comes up after us.
ambushes us.
You're
Traps
climbing
us
up the
in the tower.
stairs.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jumping
you
out
can
of
get
window.
out, but you can jump a 30-foot floor down.
No, we can't. Remember? Small windows.
And you're, yes, arrow slit sized. You definitely can.
There's no jumping out the windows.
Oh, there is if I make the hole.
Might take a while.
Probably.
And that's when
Dun,
the
dun, dun, dun.
stairs give way.
You said these were safe.
You three, give me dexterity saves.
Shield.
Shield.
Does not work.
He's gonna
for
write
this.
him down.
That's gonna hurt.
Fucking legless.
That's gonna hurt.
So, what did Zio get?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Zio failed.
So
How did
4?
you get a 1? You've got a decent... Oh, 4
4.
total.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
I have
no,
a 4
that's,
total.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
And Alaros
19.
will get a 19.
I ride Zio
20.
down the stairs.
And Till will also get... Till manages to jump backwards off the stairs. Alaros manages to jump onto the second floor. Till, unfortunately... Zio,
Yeah, Till, wow, you
unfortunately-
fucked up too? Oh, man. I was good, apparently. Nope, just kidding.
Zio falls. And you were a good ways up when they gave way. You were well over... You were a little over 20 feet up when they gave way.
So this is how Zio dies. Stairs.
cardio.
Just like the old gypsy woman said. Wow, cannot talk.
No. Good thing I knew what you said.
Yeah.
You need to do more cardio.
He's rolling multiple dice. I could die right now.
Yeah, it's close. You take 13 points of damage.
I have 4 hit points left.
Most of it's blunt. Some of it is sharp, piercing bits of debris.
Ow. Ow.
Something almost breaks. You're like,
Tuck and roll.
You remember the tuck, but you forgot the roll.
Now
Yep.
it definitely comes over quickly.
Zio, this is why I
Too
told you have to practice your acrobatic skills.
Believe it or not, I'm fairly acrobatic just naturally. I don't need to practice.
Clearly.
I have a 3.
We're just holding the
Sorry.
torch over you, really? Acrobatic?
Hey, everyone has a bad day.
Subtract a healing kit.
Yep.
Well, when do you
and
have a
she
good one?
will help you to recover your second level.
Yep.
So that's 6. You recover 9 hit points.
Puts me to 13.
Alaros, up on the second floor, looking down. It's like,
Yeah, laugh all you want. How you gonna get down, fuckface?
Probably has a
I
roll.
have to say it.
The-
I'm staring up at him on the ground, and he would be laughing. So, yeah.
well, yes.
I don't know,
At this
laughing.
point, you just fell down the stairs and almost broke your fucking leg. I'm not going to sit there and laugh at you because I'm not an asshole like
You would giggle a little
No,
bit.
he's going to
You would giggle a
smirk
little
at you
No,
begrudgingly.
yeah, the
Yeah,
player
okay, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
just look down, idiot, and then go
Yeah,
back.
see?
Yeah.
The second floor has benches.
I sit down.
You want to toss one of those down here?
Yeah.
I take 13 points of damage. Damn it!
Also, the arrow slits on the wall have been set up in a way where they actually are expandable. You can almost lean out them. They segment into the wall. The skill of construction on that, while obviously great, is, again, unfamiliar to you.
Okay.
There isn't much up there outside of spider webs. There's debris. Give me an investigation check.
19.
Some broken bows, maybe some ancient arrowheads.
Scoop a couple of those up.
You want to do a history check? Take a closer look at
Yeah.
That's a good way to prove that we were
14.
that carry something heavy.
The style of arrowhead is not one that is currently used by the Elven courts.
Ooh, we're keeping this.
For the record, Tormelanth is the closest Elven settlement, and that's a considerable distance away.
And that's the current Elven settlement?
That's where you were from, yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
The local area.
Well, yeah.
Totally knew
What
that.
is, or at least what is left of the claimed Elven lands in the area. Humans and elves have been at war for a long time, and the humans have managed to push the elves further and further to the north and east. As for the next floor, there were stairs going up to the next floor. Those are already broken.
Mm-hmm.
And the natural ceiling that was here once is gone. Now you're actually almost face first against an opaque wall of something. You know it's not stone. Why don't you give me another investigation check?
Okay.
Yay, investigation rolls.
Spider belly.
It's the
25.
spider dragons.
Mother fudger.
Compressed spiderweb.
Compressed. Do they work out?
Compressed and shaped.
It's the spider dragon.
Fucking spider dragons.
Spiders.
No,
So when you heat
no,
up spider
guys.
webs to a certain temperature,
It was
they
obviously
harden.
the skunk.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yep.
the skunk!
Yep. Never
The
left.
skunk was a polymorphed spider dragon.
That
No,
explains
it's
so
just
much.
it's just the leader of all the bad guys.
yeah.
No one ever expects the skunk.
Yeah.
It's the antagonist of the
What
campaign.
would this mean?
Biologically produced and shaped and formed as if something had just layered web over web over web over web over web.
So it's like
over web
conscious
until
construction
they got
kind of thing.
exactly, until they got a solid, thick wall.
And why would they need that?
Or ceiling in this case.
to keep the rain out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's fair.
It's weathering. Yeah. Good soundproofing too.
I'm going to take 10 minutes to detect magic.
Okay. Do you inform the others down there? Because
No.
he was like, are you
I'm-
alive up there?
Completely distracted by the mystery.
He's of course he is. If he got attacked by spiders, he would have screamed.
That's true.
Well, this is true.
Yeah.
There is no magic. You do
Damn
not
it.
sense any magic in its construction.
Okay.
You should taunt
They
anything that might
lined
be
the
up
web
there.
with lead.
But
Bastards.
the fact that it is a construction it does indicate a degree of intelligence.
Hit it with a bolt, see what happens.
That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Hit it with a bolt, see what happens.
Oh,
Spiders
shit.
are natural architects, but this goes beyond that.
How am I going to get down?
Wondering
Carefully.
when that was going to occur.
You
Oh,
can
I have
always-
rope.
I was
I
gonna
have
say
rope.
You can attach a rope. But before you climb down, hit it with a bolt, see if it actually
I
hurts.
step back.
It could affect.
Firebolt?
See if it affects it at all. If it just does nothing to it. If it's that dense.
Light the torch.
That's my
So
gag.
you light the torch, okay, and then you hold it against the compressed webbing.
Yeah.
It singes and produces a thick, oily, horrible smelling smoke. It's not immune to flames, but it's not like burning away as quickly as the smaller.
Well, done with the
webs
torch
would.
thing. Have it land on Andrew.
A torch comes falling out.
I'm
of the
kidding. I'm
second
kidding.
portion.
Not throwing the torch.
That was the wrong
Aww. We're gonna need another Timmy.
So yeah, I get my rope out.
What do you attach it to? A bench?
Do the benches move?
You could toss one end out an arrow slit so that we can hold it from the other side. You come down, and then you can let go, and you can get your rope back without losing it.
Who brought him? And why is he so smart?
Yeah, that.
They're saying it's a good idea.
Okay, I'm not used to that, so...
Yeah. Rig it so we...
Yeah, I just hold it.
So you rig it through
make
an
a
arrow
loop
slit.
so I can hold it through
Yeah.
the thing, and then you curling down, then when you're done, either pull it through or let go.
Probably takes 2 ropes.
Yeah.
Just have to knot them well.
Okay. Do that.
So it takes another few minutes of work to produce this rope escape system. And you are successful in helping your companion down from his 22-foot height.
Yeah. And this way we didn't lose your rope.
Yeah.
Because we might need it later. Okay, so that seemed like fun.
All right. You have trees east, trees west, and straight ahead to the first of several buildings.
To the first of several buildings.
We go north.
To the building of the north.
So you gather back up, and
There's only one building to the north.
I inform them of the webbing.
the wall construction.
Yeah.
Well, that's unsettling.
So you're
Yes, I
saying
tried to
an
light it on fire. Nothing happened.
So an
no
intelligent
magic. It just
creature.
is intelligent. It seems so. Or something.
Industrious,
Using
to say the least.
Yes.
At some point in the last 5,000 years has been here to do that. Okay, got it. Just making sure I got it. Yeah.
Fireball.
So,
Till's just daydreaming about, like, intelligent spiders. I wonder what type of stories they tell.
Probably ones that sound a lot like...
Yeah, but what's the meaning behind it?
what's their motivation? My motivation is to cut a hole in that door. So let's go over there and see if it, one, burns with the torch I have. If not, we start cutting our way through.
It does burn, however, unlike most of the lighter web around you, it requires a full round of work
So we start
to burn
just,
to clear a 5 foot
So
square.
let's not get our weapons
So-
caught. We'll just continually...
Yeah.
While he's getting that one, I get the one beside him.
With
Firebolt.
Okay, so we've done those two.
okay,
And let's just continue on.
all right, more fire bolting.
Yeah.
Okay. So the stairs go up about 5 feet to a landing where there is a pair of double doors. The doors are. Actually, sorry. Why don't you place yourselves before we go much further?
something it's gonna
because from all the way over there you can't see shit.
Oh, I got pretty good eyes.
Not through the light webs.
I'm throwing the torch and it's returning to me and I'm throwing the torch.
You could do that with an unseen servant spell.
Does it look like I can summon an unseen servant?
I'm just saying,
No, but he could, technically.
if you knew the spell.
I can
It's
do
worthy.
that for you.
It's a ritual. Oh, see, there we go. He took unseen servant.
Of course he
Can
did.
you ritual cast?
Yes.
Nice.
How long does it last?
It's a 1 hour duration spell. Fire and forget. You
Why the
gotta have to
fuck am I
concentrate.
carrying a torch?
Because you lit a torch and said, I'm carrying a torch.
Takes
Firebolt.
10 minutes for him to do it as a ritual. Doesn't use a slot when you do it that way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you mind? Because then I can actually be equipped.
Sure.
Thank you.
I will do that.
Best little spell. in the
You
universe,
just never
I swear to
asked
God.
before.
That's true.
Never came up.
I know all about his reasoning, how it never came up.
The whole time that I'm just carrying around a torch.
Yep.
I didn't think it was worthwhile to let Zio know that he was a half elf. Because it never came up.
That is true.
You are a terrible mentor.
Well, you know.
Some things just aren't important.
Life's short, okay?
Is that a
things
short
wait.
joke?
Less for him.
Even less for Alaris.
Yeah. See? All this petty bickering summoned the
Why
spiders.
did you put me there?
Tap dancing
Who put me there?
spiders.
Bill. God damn it.
Sorry, I did not expect
Baker, I
spiders.
can move next time.
You should always expect spiders.
Not a problem.
It is a problem.
Not for me.
I thought you should always expect
All
the
right.
Spanish Inquisition.
No, the Spider Inquisition.
As you finish with that and begin to approach the rickety double doors, man-sized wolf spiders begin
hairy.
crawling down from
So not dragon
the
spiders.
sides of the building.
And Alaros is gone. Where the fuck did he go?
Misty step, fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit on me.
And they are they are fast and they are quiet. And they are almost on top of you before you even get a chance to see them coming. So, Zio, how would you like to roll your initiative?
I would love to do that, and preferably not get killed by spiders again.
Well, you know. These things aren't swarms.
I'm dying tonight. I'm not rolling for shit. 10?
Woohoo! Elaros.
8.
And this is where it goes. Oh, shit.
5.
Oh, my God.
Corbin.
20.
12.
Had a 2 in it.
Nadia got a 9.
So,
12, 9.
you know, the 2 in front of the door got the highest. I'm just saying.
The spiders got a 21.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's my character sheet. I give up.
So,
Why? You know those fist-sized holes and things?
Yeah. Pincers.
that spider will crawl along the wall just above Alaros and will bite down at him.
If only there was a way
Alaros,
I
your
could...
armor class is...
16.
It will bite you,
Shield.
which will make it a 20.
Mm-hmm.
It will still bite you.
Okay.
Give me a constitution check. Because its bite is poisonous.
18. Total.
You take a total of 9 points of damage. 5 of it from piercing from the... I was about to call them dragons. Spiders. From the spider's fang. The other 4 points of it from your successful save against its poison.
Okay.
The second spider will attack, I believe the black metal fig
Yes.
is Zio.
Yes. Zio's really into black metal right now.
Zio, it gnaws on the edge of your shield.
Yay.
And
Well,
Corbin,
boo, but it's better than it gnawing on my face.
the final spider,
Mm-hmm.
bites at you. Your armor class is a 19, correct?
Yes, it is.
You also manage to
Fend it off.
fend it off with your shield.
Excellent.
Indeed.
And you, Corbin, are actually up next. You are the first going in your group.
Then I will...
The only one of us to get double digits.
No, I got double digits.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
I
got
will
a 10.
stab at that.
It's double
You raise your
digits.
spear.
Oh, that's going to be a 24.
24 will hit.
Nice. 4. Wow, really? That's a 2. Okay. 5.
Alrighty. You give it a good jab for 5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't particularly like that, but it is not dead yet.
No.
Next up will be Zio.
I will draw the falchion and swing it at the same one that he attacked.
Alright. So you turn and swing upwards, because the spiders are, for the most part, staying on the wall. Well, actually, no, he came down onto the stairs. He came down into the webs next to the stairs.
21.
21 will also hit. The spiders seem to be having absolutely no trouble getting through the webs.
Well, of course not. They're spiders. 8 points of damage.
So, Corvin's spear goes into its abdomen, and it doesn't particularly like that. It really doesn't like it when you separate its upper body from the rest of its body.
Huzzah!
With a swipe of your falchion. Half of it falls to the ground and twitches many legs in the air.
We'll harvest the poison from that later, I say to my friend Alaros. And that will end my...
I'll do nothing of the sort.
Nadia
You don't want...
will
No, I don't want to touch a fucking thing.
take a step close to that one. Closes her eyes and swings her mace.
Oh, good. Could you not close your eyes when you do that?
She might hit you. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, awful. Oh, shit.
You asshole.
Yeah, it misses you by less than an inch. It's...
Duck.
Yeah. Icky. She gives a little squeak. Shot at you with her damn eyes closed.
Icky spider.
Did you just close your eyes before you shut?
Alrighty, next up, it will be Alaros.
Okay, first off, I look to her and go, the next time you swing that damn thing near me, do not close your eyes. Scorching ray.
Gross! You have disadvantage.
I do.
Yes, it is adjacent to you. It's above you, but it is adjacent.
Ah, shit.
Do you have shocking grasp? Of course, you'd have to touch it with your bare hand.
I punch it.
With shocking grasp?
No, I don't.
And no, it's not wearing metal.
Damn it.
All right.
They're not armored spiders?
You take a swipe at it, but you suddenly, like, even as you reach forward, you suddenly realize the reason why she probably closed her eyes was because, yeah, they're icky.
Alaros, what about your impending fear of spiders?
When I'm afraid of something, I punch it.
Till.
That's
I've done that many times in Rome and made many holes in the walls.
it's very therapeutic.
I'm going to whisper dissonantly at the one on the wall that both of them just missed.
So, dissonant whispers. this wave of sibilant sound engulfs the spider.
13 DC.
Dexterity save? Or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. They have more wisdom than a kobold.
Wow.
It makes the save.
It
Still takes half damage. Yep.
Apparently that's the sound his dice make?
So 12, so it'll take 6.
It will take 6 of that. Alright. Yeah, it shrinks back a little bit, but it doesn't take off. And as a matter of fact, it will attempt to bite. Actually, considers coming over to bite you, but someone tried to touch it with its bare hand. So, it bites at Alaros again.
Suddenly it speaks man flesh.
Is that a language, man flesh?
That sounded great in the headphones. I know you're not wearing them, but...
I hope you'll have to play it for me. Now I
Alaros.
actually need to do it again, but it won't be as good.
Your mage armor spell fends off its fangs. The other one attempts to bite Zio.
Jesus.
That was not
Are
me
you
choking. That was still choking.
The impending bite of the spider. It's just, he's all choked up.
Jeez, I didn't know you cared so much.
Well, you're like my son.
I know. It's just it never says anything.
I treat you well.
Just never said.
You didn't tell me I was half elf.
It didn't come up. I have fed you. I have clothed you. I have taught you to hate the man.
Wow.
All the important things that a child needs in this world.
He got all choked up.
Not hit you.
Oh, good. Oh, good. The spider didn't eat me. Yay.
See, I'm happy about that.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Holding your shield up, glaring back and forth at each other.
What the fuck is that?
My boy!
What are you, proud of me or something? Shut up. We're in the middle of a fight, Till. This is not the time.
Corbin, you're up.
This is how I express my feelings. I am a performer.
We're about to die?
Until
We
the
are going to die in
day
here.
I die.
Use my bonus action to extend the spear out and reach the 5 feet down or
All right.
up or whatever level it's at me.
Down.
Down.
Yeah, down.
Yeah.
You have the high ground.
Excellent. So 23.
You will hit
And 8 points of damage.
a more solid hit, but it is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely didn't like that either. Zio, you're up.
I now turn to the one that has been attacking me, and I swipe at that one, just as I did the last one.
The falcon comes flying around.
And that is a 13.
It strikes.
Oh, hey. I did not expect that. I'm throwing my dice on my lap. That will not work. 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And again, your sword slices through. Greenish guts go everywhere.
Snicker snack.
See, Till?
Spider.
I got it.
Spider joke.
It's not like I just fell down a flight of stairs or something, okay?
Look, I believe in you. It's just... These spiders are gross.
I flicked some of the
keeps her
spider
eyes
gum.
open this time.
Ignore him.
Thank you.
For his
Slams
Yeah, he's
her
dumb.
mace down at it. But it gets out of the way. Alaros, it's your turn.
Get her.
Shocking grasp.
Once more, you reach for the spider.
Once more, the
This is
spider
not
gum.
fucking happening.
Every time you get closer,
And again,
that
you draw
spider...
back, thinking,
Don't want to touch.
got way too many legs. Is it hairy?
Oh, it's got fur.
Till, you're up.
I'm going to viciously mock this spider. Because, I mean, the last spiders we fought had a bunch of friends. And he's by himself. What, does he smell bad, even for a spider?
Yes.
So he can give me a wisdom
You're
save.
big, you're lonely, and you're...
Still
you
kills me
smell
that the
bad.
spell does not require them to be able to understand
I
you.
know, it's the best. If it did require that, I probably still would have taken it.
Yes.
But, like, I would use it probably a lot less.
He'd be using speak with animals.
That one. It ignores you completely.
It's okay.
It seems to be a fully realized, self-centered spider.
It likes to be
Comfortable
alone.
with itself.
Yeah.
It wakes up in the morning, looks at its spider mirror, and goes, "You got this."
It's comfortable in its own exoskeleton.
Exactly.
2 of its legs go up. Wrong.
I am the best spider ever. All of my friends, I got tons of friends. Did you see all my friends around here?
I know things. I know lots of things.
All the spiders were here today. You just didn't see them.
Alright, it's not a Trump thing, but I picture the spider looks in the mirror and his little sign that says 8 out of 8 legs agree you're number 1.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. The lone spider feels like it can take you all on today.
Fuck you.
Or at least just one of us.
And attacks Alaros.
Because he keeps like putting his
Feels
hand
like
like
it
it's
take
gonna...
you all on, but it keeps individually attacking me. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you keep putting your hand out like a snack.
It tries to bite your hand, but you pull your hand back in time. Corvin, you're up.
Nom nom. They got that, right?
Yeah. I can't get at it from up here, can I? Like,
It is about... it's in the 5-foot space directly above Alaros's head.
oh, so then
So,
I
yeah.
could get it from
So, yes.
right here. I could get it. Then I will do that.
It is 3-dimensional spider fighting. Thank you, spiders.
21
21 will hit.
and 11 points of damage.
And this time, you run it straight through with your spear. It is a spider kebab. You lift your spear victoriously in the air. Hi. Hi. And from its place on your spear, all legs going as it slowly slides down towards it. Now, it is a man-sized spider.
Next time on Heroes Play.
You can, reach your hand through some of the holes.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm trying to remember the alphabet. 4.
Eller says, I like this plan. Big spider.
Please work this time.
I mean, seeing the bad guys is horrifying in some cases, but when they disappear, that's even more horrifying.
It is still alive. It could choose either a 7 or the natural 20.
Heroes Play is a Smiley Face Up production, a subsidiary of Aquil Games with executive producers Andrew Kelbe and Bill Leetch. Visit aquilgames.wixsite.com/aquilgames for more information.